Dear cricket fans, second ODI in South Africa, India versus South Africa at Paarl, Boland Park. Who is responsible for the defeat? I would cite the following persons responsible for the defeat. KL Rahul, batting and poor captaincy. Kohli, poor application. Bhuvanesh Kumar, bad bowling in the initial overs. Coming to KL Rahul first. He spent about 2.5 hours as a night watchman, batting so badly, so slowly for just 55 runs with 30 dot balls. He wasted nearly 5 overs without scoring runs, and India lost the game with 11 balls to spare. Please imagine 5 overs. Any other batsman in his place would have scored 25-30 odd more runs. Look at Rishabh Pant's strike rate 120, Shardul Thakur 105, R Ashwin 104 to the strike rate of 70% of KL Rahul. Despite that, two chances were flowed and he was about to be run out also. That was captain's innings. And the captain's field setting, if you see, there is no slip fielder, no backward point fielder when Ashwin was bowling. And we are bowling with medium pacers without 1 or 2 slips also. I don't know what is the feeling he has set. The captain was not available even to appeal, to call for DRS decision for the LBW of the Thakur against Quinton de Kock. He was not traceable. I couldn't see the fielders. All were on the boundary line, stopping boundaries, and they were not interested in taking wickets. KL Rahul and Virat Kohli, from times on, they do not play in crucial matches. Let me cite ODI Cricket World Cup 2019 in England, chasing a meager target of 240. Rahul scored 1 run of 7 balls. Virat Kohli scored 1 run of just 6 balls. Imagine how India can qualify. Middle order batsmen Rishabh Pant, Hardik Pandya 32 each, MS Dhoni 50, Jadeja 77 could not coast India to victory at that time. Take T20 Cricket World Cup in UAE just held recently in 2021. KL Rahul just scored 3 runs of 8 balls against Pakistan. And Pakistan thumped India without losing wickets in the very first match. That was a shame for Indian cricket. Look at South Africa batting with the youngsters. The entire bunch of South Africa team is comprised of youngsters. No de Villiers, no Du Plessis, no Grahamsith, no Steyn, but yet they could defeat India in the first 2 games. We still depend upon the aging cricketers like Rahul, Kohli, Chateshwar Pujara, Ajinkya Rahane, Yuzvendra Chahal, and always unfit Rohit Sharma and Shikhar Dhawan, Bhuvanesh Kumar, etc., with poor performance record. Groupism, seniority preference, favouritism of the coach, all spoiled Indian cricket. To naught. India was commanding number 1 position in Test cricket, ODI and T20 during Virendra Sehwag and MS Dhoni times. Where is Indian cricket now? Kohli's performance is below par. He is not the same Kohli of the past. There is no grace in his batting any longer. He is just pushing and plodding. Rishabh Pant should now learn to convert his 70s to 80s to 100, and he should not play rash shots laugh at shots and lose his wickets. He should have more application. He is developing as a very good batsman. And he is the batsman feared by the opposition. So he should be more careful and to score more hundreds. And he can become the skipper too if he can apply himself and bat for a longer time. Shardul Thakur is also developing as a good genuine all-rounder and must learn to play big knocks with some caution combined with aggression like Rishabh Pant. If India wants to save its prestige in the last ODI at least tomorrow, the coach Dravid should rest KL Rahul and Virat Kohli for giving a chance to the youngsters in the bench. And Shikhar Dhawan or Ravichandra Ashwin or Rishabh Pant could be the skipper for the last ODI to test their skills too. My dream 11 for tomorrow's game would be Ishan Kishan or Shreyas Iyer should open the batting with Shikhar Dhawan. Shreyas Iyer having been given chances in the 2 matches which he failed, Ishan Kishan should be my choice to open with Shikhar Dhawan. Even Ravichandra Ashwin is a good batsman. He was opening for, I think I heard he opened in Ranji matches too. So Ravichandra Ashwin also could open with Shikhar Dhawan if Ashwin is prepared to open the batting. Surya Kumar Yadav should come in at number 3, Rishabh Pant number 4, Shardul Thakur number 5, Venkatesh Iyer number 6, Washington Sundar number 7. If Ashwin is opening, then the batting order could be shuffled. Bumrah, Yajuvendra Chahal and Mohammad Siraj or Prasidh Krishna. Rahul Dravid as a coach, he cannot be a mute coach like Ravi Shastri. He can't go down the records like Ravi Shastri as a mute coach. You should advise the youngsters how to bat for an ODI, how to apply themselves, how to make use of bad balls, how to step in, how to drive, and all these have to be taught for the youngsters who are sitting in the bench. Let's see the game with the youngsters. Why not? The youngsters can win the game. We'll also give a chance for Shikhar Dhawan, Ravichandra Ashwin or Rishabh Pant. One of them could be the skipper and Bumrah can be the vice captain. And because we can't place the captaincy burden on Bumrah, who is bowling so well now. So let's try with youngsters. In any case, we want a transition. We can't depend upon these old guards who have no team spirit, no eagerness to get India or coast India to victory, despite putting 288 runs on the board. What was the fielding? Where is the fielding coach? I don't think we have a fielding coach here. We have a batting coach just taking notes without giving any advice to the batsman, and a bowler coach also as a mute spectator. Anyway, good luck to Team India.